Okay, alright. Hey, what's up, George? My name is Khaler and I welcome you to the sexy part of YouTube. Alright, so here's the thing. Tomorrow is my birthday. And I honestly could not give less of a shit, to be frank. I honestly stopped caring about my birthday like 5 years ago or something like that. When I was 14, I stopped really caring about my birthday. Even last birthday, when I turned 18, I really didn't give a shit. I didn't even start drinking until like 2 or 3 months after I turned 18, so being 18 didn't really mean anything to me. But aside from that whole spiel that I could get on, that is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is, because it's my birthday tomorrow, I've kind of been in like a kind of a sentimental state, I guess you could say. Looking into my past and just looking at how dumb I used to be. But I have to my right a couple of things that I kept in a memory box while growing up, and I thought I'd just kind of share it with you guys. Yeah, I had a memory box. A couple of photo albums, a couple of report cards, some other shit that I had laying around. And yeah, let's go. So, first things first, I had this in my memory box. It is a palm print or a hand print of my 6-year-old hand. Just like to compare that. 6 years old. Now, from when I went to Disney World for the first time, I have signatures from all the Disney characters in here. My favorite, of course, being motherfucking Lilo and Stitch. What? Also from that, I have the classic Disney hat with embroidered name. What up, though? What else? Not a whole lot of people know this about me, but growing up, I was a baby model for different flyers and magazines and stuff like that. This is one of my headshots that was in my portfolio. I'm pretty sure it's probably the best picture of me out there ever in all of history, so... Oh, hey, ladies. And I know exactly what you're thinking. The fuck happened to the cuteness, right? Here is my favorite school picture of me of all time. It was when I was in grade 4, and here it is. Ladies. If you remember from a couple of weeks ago, I had that video entitled Hello There version 2.0, where I talked about different report cards I had, and they basically all said the same thing. Well, I found a couple of these report cards, and I will read to you some of the comments left by teachers. Grade 3. Khaler's lively personality is appreciated in the classroom as he brings enthusiasm to whatever he does. This same enthusiasm, however, sometimes results in impulsive behavior through which he disobeys rules and disrespects others. Although these are not usually serious rule infractions, I would like to see Khaler stop and think before acting. I am sure as he matures this will become easier and easier for him to do. Not true whatsoever. This shit is golden. Golden. In elementary school, before I had that MP3 player I talked about before, I had this bad boy. Yeah, look at this ancient piece of technology. It opens up. I used the shit out of this thing. Another thing that I used the shit out of in elementary school was, like every other kid, boom! Classic. Just classic. And instead of Pokemon, like every other kid in elementary school played, my game of choice was Tetris. Because I'm a badass. I'm a badass. Also in elementary school, I found this thing of poems that me and my classroom wrote, and I thought I would share with you mine. As sure as a vine grows on a cage, my love for you will be a rage. By Khaler. Whew. Shakespeare can't even write that well. Come on. Also on here, I found by one of my classmates, A Friend is Neat and Has Stir Fry by Raja. That is true, Raja. They are neat, and every friend should have stir fry. Throughout middle school, I kept myself a doodling journal type thing, which wasn't really anything other than putting garbage in and kind of drawing some stuff, but I found some graffiti that I did and I thought it was pretty badass. I forgot I totally did this, but creativity at its finest, I will say that. I actually didn't even use this thing really as a doodle journal, more something of course to disrupt my classroom with. Because right here is a little lever kind of thing, and I used to put paper or anything that I could have and fling them across the classroom. You can really see why my teachers didn't like me all that much. Alright, photo album time. I'm not going to show a whole lot of pictures, just some badass ones of myself, of course. Because let me tell you, being firstborn, you have a lot of photo albums of just you. So I'm not going to bother my time going through all of them, just the really cool ones. Boom. Look at that. Cannot deny the cuteness. Cuteness overload. Jesus. As you can see, I was rocking the OG crew necks from when I was little. Get on my swag level. Thank you very much. Also, before I turned 1, my mom had this superstition to where if I cut my hair before I was 1 year old, I would be sick all the time. So I have a lot of pictures of me like this. Look at those ponytails. Oh man, I look like a female. Look like a female. Adorable. Just adorable. And that's basically everything that I could find that was relatively interesting. As much as I would like to say that I miss being a kid, I really don't. I liked the process of growing up, being an absolute idiot to kind of mature, I guess. But the only thing I can recollect and enjoy from being a child was probably not giving a shit, but I still don't really ever give a shit, so... But, long story short, I guess the message of this video is happy birthday to me. Peace, guys.